can't ever be the Backstreet boy you want me to. I just can't measure up, no, I'm not in sync with the fashion. I ain't got the passion, never gonna be what you want. Backstreet boy you want me to. I just don't dress the part, no, I ain't got Nikes and my hair ain't spiky, and we both know that I can't be your Backstreet boy.
Hello guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be ranking every single NCS event level from number 12 all the way to number 1. Remember, everything in this video is completely my opinion, and you can still have your own opinion and disagree in the comments. Also, as always, don't spread hate towards anyone involved in this video. And without further ado, let's get into the rankings. At number 12, we have Retrospective. This was really the only level that I didn't enjoy playing, and the main reason is because the last 30% is completely unsight readable. Now you might be saying, oh, just practice it and you'll be fine. And for certain levels like Demons and some insane levels like Null Electra, I completely understand. But this is a 7-star. The worst part about it is that the first 70% is very straightforward, so when you play from zero, you think, oh yeah, this will be easy, and then you die to the end, and if you don't practice it, there's a really good chance you will die to the end multiple times, which sucks when you're trying to beat it. Also, the decoration in this level isn't anything amazing compared to the other levels in my opinion, but it's not bad, and the song is pretty decent. Number 11, Boogie. This level just suffers from the same thing as many other 2-stars, and that is the fact that this level would just be better as an auto in my opinion. Another thing I really don't like about modern 2-stars is that when they're being made, people don't really think about the people they are targeted towards, which are newer players, and people who are playing easy levels to get better at the game. And when you have all these really confusing effects and stuff everywhere, new players are going to be very confused on what to do, and it won't really help them learn. Besides, there are still many good things about this level. It has a really good song which matches the silly vibe of the level quite well, and the art, effects, and transitions all look really cool too. Number 10, Skyline Part 2. The main reason I have this so low is because of 3 things. 1, I don't know why, but this level feels very forgettable in my opinion. Like, it's probably just a me thing, but I feel like it doesn't really stand out as much as the others. Although, that's probably just like a me thing. Number 2, I don't really like the pre-drop part of the song very much. Although, I do like the drop part of the song, it's just the pre-drop is kind of annoying in my opinion. And number 3 is that in the drop section, the screen pulses a lot, and it's quite obnoxious and should definitely be turned way down. On the other hand, I really like this subway part, which is my favorite part. I also think some of the transitions in this level are really cool, and the colors look really good together. Number 9, Cheat Codes. This is another case where I would put this level higher if it didn't have a song I'm not really a big fan of. I just don't like the song that much, but what really bugs me about this is the boss fight. I really like how the attacks are telegraphed before attacking, but the fact that there's a trail to follow completely defeats the purpose, and just makes the boss fight seem boring. It would be way cooler to not add a trail and have to dodge the attacks as you see them, and maybe even adding some randomness to it to make it more fun, while still being fair. Despite that, this level does have decent gameplay, although it's not my favorite. It's still good and fun, and the art style actually looks really neat. Some of the transitions in this level are actually really cool, like this one right here. The animations in the level are really sick, especially the way the boss is animated. Like, it just looks really cool. Anyways, number 8, Geometry. This level has some great visuals, and I really like the yellow glow on top of everything, which looks really cool. The gameplay, while being nothing amazing, is still pretty fun, and I really like the drop art with the fireworks, and the constellation decoration looks awesome. While this level is definitely good, I wouldn't say it's anything amazing compared to the others, and it does honestly feel kind of forgettable to me. Nonetheless, this level is still really cool. Number 7, Ruins. Now we start to get into the really good levels, and levels that I really liked. And we start off with Ruins. A lot of the visuals in this level are absolutely crazy, and the effects look really nice. Also, this part with the ball is sick. Like, how do you even do that? Another thing about the level is that the transitions and art are amazing, and the gameplay is very hyper intense and pretty fun, which goes really nicely with the energetic song. Also, the ending to the level where your icon goes towards the screen is so cool and a great way to end the level. Overall, it's a pretty good level with cool deco, effects, gameplay, song, and theme. Number 6, Button Masher. This level has a cool theme. There isn't really one part of this level I dislike, although the beginning sections are definitely the weakest link here. The song is really cool, and the gameplay in this level is quite fun. I like how this level incorporates spamming into the level in certain sections because it fits the theme of button mashing, which is the name of the level, Button Masher. It fits the theme very well. While some might argue it's lazy gameplay, I think it works nicely. The transitions in this level are really clean and well done, and the art and effects are all really cool. The only reason this isn't ranked higher is because of the first half. It's very generic and doesn't stand out much, but after that the rest of the level is extremely cool and does not deserve the overwhelming amount of hate it gets. Also, the ending to this level is really cool, how you think you're dead and then you realize that was the ending. Overall, great level and very overhated. Number 5, Back on Dash. This level just really shows how sometimes less is more. It's definitely the most simplistic event level, but that just makes it work so well. It's also very sight readable and very straightforward, which makes it a perfect level for beginners to help them get better at the game. There is no random screen changes and quick transitions to throw you off, and the level overall has really good gameplay for a 4-star. Also, the decoration in this level, while being simplistic, works quite well and looks really cool. The pulses look really nice, and the colors, like the neon, they go very well together with each other. The ending of this level with the slow-mo jump is really cool and a great way to end the level. Also, the song in this level has to be one of my favorites in any of the event levels, especially the drop part. This was a really nice choice for the first event level because it's simple, fun, and overall just a great vibe. Barely missing out on top 3 is number 4, Duck Step. This level has some really awesome, goofy, and cute art in it. I mean, it's a level themed around ducks. How could you not love this? The gameplay is mostly very straightforward and pretty enjoyable. While the song not being my favorite, I definitely still like the song, and it goes very well with the level. The art style is very good in this level, and I love the purple pad mechanic use in the ship part. Just the gameplay in general in this is really fun and creative. The transitions in this level are quite solid and match with the song well, and the effects are pretty cool as well. There's nothing really bad about this level in my opinion, and overall it's a really well put together level. Now we're getting into the top 3, and starting us off we have... I'm gonna get so much hate for this, because there are a lot of people who hate this level, but in my opinion I really like this one. At number 3, Null Electra. Man, from the second you open the level and see how beautiful the level looks, you already know it's about to be a banger. This level starts off as this pretty calm level with bell sounds that go perfectly with the song. The level further progresses into this insanely cool train part where you first ride above the train before you actually get to ride inside the train, and man, this part is just sick. Then, in an unexpected turn of events, 2 trains crash into each other and send you into this really cool, fast-paced, energetic scene of train pieces flying everywhere before eventually going calm again and the level is finished. This level goes with the song incredibly well. Also, the gameplay in this is really creative and fun. Just make sure to do a practice run or 2 because it is a bit learny. Once you learn it though, the level is really fun and feels really cool to play. The decoration and movement of everything looks really good. Also, the animations of the level are really cool. This level is a very easy medium demon, and I highly recommend it to anyone who wants to give it a try. Just missing out on the number 1 spot is number 2, Backstreet Boy. I can't think of anything bad about this level at all. The gameplay is very fun and well made, with some really cool gimmicks like the wall jumping and this really cool part at the end, which is just like so cool how the jumps match up with each other so the transitions aren't annoying. The rest of the gameplay is really fun too. Also, the decoration in this level is just so good and is really cool with the color scheme of purple and yellow, which is one of my favorite color combos. Probably my second favorite color combo after, well, what do you think? I also really love the references to the other event levels as Easter eggs. I think that's just a really nice touch. But my favorite part about this level has to be the song. This honestly might be my top 3 songs I've ever heard in this game. Like, this song is so good and definitely by far my favorite song of any of the event levels easily. Like, just listen to this.
Dress the part, no, I ain't got Nikes and my hair ain't spiky, and we both know.
You can't tell me that's not fire. Also, this level is put together really well and is really fun to play. It's good deco, fun gameplay, and banger song. Makes it earn the number 2 spot on this list. And now, for the moment you've all skipped ahead, been waiting for, we have number 1, Citadel. This level slaps. The decoration and ghost-like theme of this level is really, really good. And I love the decoration. I mean, it's Subwoofer, one of my favorite creators. The theming of this level is super well executed, and the art and deco fits the theme extremely well in every single part. Also, the song is just so good. Definitely not as good as Backstreet Boy, but still one of my favorite songs nonetheless. The gameplay is very well made, and you can tell each part was really well thought out, and that the gameplay was really prioritized here and not just the deco. I love how each part has its own unique thing that makes it unique, whether it's the gameplay, the deco, or both. Like these floating ghosts, these spiky ball things that you have to dodge, which are really cool. This part has these weird bush things that look pretty cool. Of course, you gotta have triple spikes because every level needs a triple. The transition into the drop with the coffin is really clean, and the way the motion blur is used with the song is a great touch. Take a listen. Also, these blades in the wave part are really cool too and add a nice touch. Then, a nice little memory swing part before going into the coolest part in any event level. I mean, just look at this. Like, this is so cool! How did you do that? Well, you used a split screen trigger, but it's still super creative. It makes the level trippy and adds an extra sense of difficulty while still being really fun to play and not unfair. Also, the animations of this night guy slicing through your screen is just so cool and creative. Like, this part just rocks all around. After that amazing part, you play a really fun ship section with really fun gameplay that takes you to the end of the level where this skull cloud guy eats you and you win. Overall, the creative aspect and decoration as well as the really fun unique gameplay and great song, in my opinion, deserve this level the number 1 spot on my list. If you actually watched the full video, I really appreciate it and I hope you enjoyed watching. Remember, none of this is factual and it's all my opinion. I would be glad to see your opinion in the comments. Anyways, without further ado, goodbye and have a nice day.